All right now Broadway is celebrating its opening night, or should we say reopening night, as many of the biggest shows on the Great White Way return to the stage. Plus, New York City schools welcome back students for in-person learning, but how many of those kids actually came back?
Yeah, that's right. We're also talking about what yesterday's attendance records are showing. Thanks so much for joining us with Pix 11 News at 4. I'm Tamsen Fidel.
Hello, I'm Vanessa Freeman. We have all of those stories coming your way. Plus, started 30 years ago as actually a music program for after-school students. Now they're a professional touring band. It's incredible.
It is, and there were all these celebrities on the red carpet, and they were the stars.
Like,
I mean, they were the stars, right?
Absolutely.
I just love it. All right, we have some star power with us.
Where?
The star.
I know.
Where'd it go? Where? Oh, wait, here's my mark.
I got to tell you, G. Yes. It's a nice day out there. Well, they are amazing. We're going to talk about them coming up.
I mean, and you should, because, I mean, they stole the show, and you still got the rhythm going here, but even though I lack rhythm, we're going to talk about, you didn't have to agree, we're going to talk about a nice 24 hours coming up, bit of a change, latter part of the week. The weekend looks good. We'll spell it out later on.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, Mr. Like we have had enough rain. Looking at those images, we don't need any more rain, right? We're good.
Good, because we're going to get some more.
Okay, great.
That's in the next 24 hours or so. Don't worry about it. Okay. And I know you guys are interested in Saturday and Sunday, so we'll get right at it. Always,
because you know people are doing. I'm glad you did that with Broadway though, because people are outside right now. They're eating outside, and we want to know how long we can stay outside up until the last minute.
Literally the last second. Also, free museums this weekend. So yeah,
City's back.
Outdoor activity.
City's back.
Back awake. It's the second day of school in New York City. While a majority of kids are back in the classroom, there are still a few missing pieces to the attendance puzzle.
Yeah, numbers from the first day of school were released showing that thousands of kids were absent, and the outreach to those students that starts today.
Yes, Pix 11's Calorama is live on the Upper West Side with the details on day 2. So, Cala, how did day 1 go?
So day 1, we're learning attendance is still inconclusive, to be honest. Talking to the chancellor, we're not getting the numbers that she's working with to calculate everything. We also talked to social workers who say, yes, kids are so excited.
They had me at cannoli. I've never gone, but I want to go.
Well, we have a lot of exploring to do.
Yes, we do.
Okay, well, the new observation deck is opening in Manhattan next month, promising the highest vantage point in all of Midtown. The program is now earning national recognition from the NBA and also the New York Knicks. Justin Walters joining us to introduce us to the founder that goes by the name of Muggsy, right?
Yes, you know, we always hear the cliche, you should give to someone without expecting anything in return.
Yes.
That is kind of stories.
Yes.
He told me that for any kid that's a part of his program, when you sign up for the Whiz Kids, it's a lifetime contract. He's got your back no matter what.
Yeah, it's beautiful that he essentially funded it for decades just out of his own pocket.
Seriously, he's not caring about the recognition.
Right.
1,400, zero. That's all he cares about, is making sure that they broaden their perspective and that they can see a world outside of their current environment.
Yeah, as a special person, that's for sure.
Combining athletics and academics.
Yeah, it's all about. You got to make sure that you have those mentals correct, because basketball sometimes will end.
Justin, thank you so much. Love that story.
Appreciate that. All right, the time now, 4:46. Let's get a look. This year, the Harlem Institute of Fashion is celebrating its 55th year, and in honor of that big milestone, they're showcasing designers who have been featured at Harlem Fashion Week shows.
Yeah, Jill Nicolini went to the Schomburg Center for some research and Black culture for a preview of the designer legacies.
There's just something about a train, right? Let's send it over to Tamsen and Corey for the news at 5.